And welcome back as we take a look at our local forecast. Now we are dealing with some rain and a few isolated thunderstorms, and actually one thunderstorm kind of went rogue earlier this evening and went severe very briefly, dropping some quarter-size hail. And Tyler sent us a picture of some of that hail that was dropped in Wyckoff earlier this evening. And that storm, like I said, it was severe very briefly, about 10 to 15 minutes in Fillmore County and southeastern Olmsted County, and yeah, left some of this hail here. But other than that, we are continuing to deal with some rain as we go through the overnight hours into our Tuesday. Taking a live look at Austin, where it's currently 52 degrees. A little break from the rain there. Things have dried out a little bit. Winds out of the east at 21 miles per hour. In Charles City, this is actually an earlier photo before sunset, but things are still looking at 52 degrees with cloudy skies. Winds out of the east-southeast at 20 miles per hour. Here's another look at satellite and radar. We've got a lot of rain out to our west as well as to our south, and this rain will be continuing to move in from the south to the north and will be sticking with us for quite a while, and is going to be leaving a lot of that soaking rain, moisture that we need, and things are going to be looking pretty good for farmers as they're planting. And that's all thanks to these low pressure systems that are currently out to our west. They will be meandering through the area over the next couple of days and bringing us more and more rain. As we're waking up tomorrow morning, our morning commute is going to be pretty soggy, so be aware of that as you're headed out. And that rain will be with us through most of the day tomorrow. And by the time the evening rolls around, that's when we'll start to see a few more breaks in the rain, but it will again be sticking with us through most of the day on Wednesday before those low pressure systems depart our area and we finally begin to dry out. Also dealing with some very cool temperatures through most of the week. When all is said and done over the next 48 hours, we're looking at anywhere from 1.5 inches to near 2 inches of rain, which could be record-breaking rain for several locations in the area this week. For tonight, getting down into the low 40s, 42 in Rochester, 46 in Austin and Albert Lea, 48 in Mason City, with rain through the night and winds blowing out of the east. And taking a look at our 10-day forecast again, that rain sticking with us through Wednesday before we start to dry out into the weekend. Temperatures remaining cool and below normal until even the beginning of next week before we start to see 70s once again.